What's up, sports to the bone family? What's up? What's up? A blessed night to you all. Welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing good. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, the birthday celebration is over. It's finished for this year, basically. So we are back to some cricket. Yeah, put down the cricket for a couple of hours. Just basically was in relaxing mood, and we are back. So I didn't get a chance to see any of the 4-day regional games that were played today, but we had Trinidad and Tobago going up against Guyana, Jamaica going up against Leeward Islands, and Windward Islands going up against Barbados. And I must say the runs are still coming in and the bowlers are still doing their thing. You know, we had a couple of good scores today, and we saw Kimo Paul picking up a 5-wicket all there. You know, special shout out to Jamaican Paul Palmer, who had an outstanding innings of 144. So we're going to talk about that. Plus, we're going to take a look at Evan Lewis. Man walked away from the IPL with a top prize. Yes, my viewers and subscribers. So just stick with us until the end so you can hear exactly what that is. All right, so going straight into the 4-day regional championship, we are now in round 5. And as I said, I didn't get a chance to see the game, but I have the scores here. Hopefully, you know, you guys will be able to basically get an understanding of how things are actually going down in the games. So just going to touch on it a little bit. Trinidad and Tobago going up against Guyana, as I said. You know, Trinidad, they were able to put together 203 for 9. Yeah, man, 203 for 9. So Lozano getting a half century, finally getting some runs from Jeremy Solozano. He ended up with 72. Jason Mohammed was also in with some runs, picking up another half century. So another regional 4-day half century to his name, getting 68. And in that game, Kimo Paul was the chief destroyer for Guyana, picking up 5 for 41. So yes, my viewers and subscribers, Kimo Paul seems to be coming back into his own. The round before this, he was able to pick up some wickets, bowled with good aggression, good speed, and all of that. And to see him getting a 5-wicket all on the first day of round 5 really sounds good. So that is basically how things are going in that game between Guyana and Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad getting 203 for 9. I think as I said, Solozano would have top scored so far with that 72, and Jason Mohammed with 68, and Kimo Paul getting that 5 for 41. Now, as it relates to the next game, Jamaica versus Leeward Islands, that is the game, and you know, apparently Jamaica were wagging early up with apparently they lost a couple of early wickets. You know, I was talking to a subscriber and he was describing to me how the game was going. And, you know, it seems as if Paul Palmer really basically dug us out of a trench. Yeah, man, because we went on to get 302. 302 with that 144 not out from Paul Palmer. Very good to see him getting some runs. You know, he has been on the regional scene for quite some time now. You know, toiling away. I think he would have captained with Jamaica on a couple of occasions also. You know, so it's very good to see him getting some runs under his belt. He was strongly supported by Jeremy Merchant, who had 55. Yeah, man, he had 55. So a good half century there. Where the bowling is concerned for Leeward Islands, Berridge, he had 2 for 29, while Archibald was able to get 2 for 64. So those were the major contributors in day 1 so far for them. Now we also have Barbados going up against Windward Island, and Windward Islands, they were able to put together 203, and finally getting some runs from Teddy Bishop. Still not an half century, but very good. He had 44. Simmons, you know, he picked up 3 for 25, and Ruston Chase finally getting some wickets, getting 3 for 46. You understand? So 203 is what they were bowled out for, with Bishop getting 44. Now Barbados, in reply, they were 109 for 1. Reefer so far and 56 not out, and John, he would have picked up 1 for 14. So they are basically trailing by maybe around about 94, somewhere thereabouts. So Barbados looking pretty good. So pretty good. 109 for one. Going in search of just 203. That definitely is a good look for them, my viewers and subscribers. So as I said, it's real sad that I'm not getting a chance to watch these games because of work commitment and all of that, my viewers and subscribers. But at the end of the day, I'm just happy to know that the players are actually getting in. They're actually getting in the work. Once again, we see quite a few guys that would have been on the scene for a while getting amongst the runs and the wickets, which is good to see. But for each game or for each round, we need at least one or two of the newcomers to basically push up their head and say, yes, I am here also. But that is basically what is going on in the 4-day regional championship so far, my viewers and subscribers. All right, so before we finish, at the top of the video, I actually spoke about Evan Lewis. Yes, my viewers and subscribers, he walked away with the grab of the tournament in the IPL. Yeah, man, the best catch of the tournament. You guys maybe will remember that catch that he took. I think it was against KKR, if I'm not mistaken. I think that catch was against KKR. Apparently, based on how I saw it when I was watching the game, seemed to me as if he misjudged the catch. But at the last minute, he actually flung himself forward and was able to stuck out a hand and was able to pluck it. And that was a clutch catch, because that basically helped them across the line. It was a tight match, and that catch basically helped to send them down, helped to send them forward. So congratulations to Evan Lewis for walking away with the catch of the tournament. I was actually taking a look at the strike rate, the top 5 or the top 6 strike rate, and our boy Shimron Hetmeyer did not feature this time around. For the early part of the tournament, he was always there, and he wasn't able to finish in the top 6 that I saw them. That was actually published. But definitely was a solid enough season for a couple of the West Indian players that were there. Obed McCoy finished strong. Shimron Hetmeyer, as we know, finished strong. Our captain, West Indies captain Nicholas Pooran, basically blew a little bit hot and cold. Former West Indies player Kyron Pollard, he wasn't not even blow hot or cold. He was cold through the tournament, and thing. It wasn't the best tournament for us, but we definitely had a couple of guys standing out. So it's good to see Evan Lewis capping it off with this, my viewers and subscribers. So yeah, that is basically it for this one. Now tomorrow, West Indies will be going up against Netherlands, and I have another video that will be uploaded shortly, before the game starts, just to talk a little bit about what we should expect going into that game. You understand? We already know what they have to offer Netherlands, that is, so we just need to go out there, get the job done, and make sure that we secure those points. We are points hunting, number of viewers and subscribers. We are grabbing the points, and the captain and the coach would have already made their message. They would have already made their intentions known. They are there to win points, not to look down on the Netherlands, but to make sure that they are able to secure the points and move on. But yeah, that is it for this one, my viewers. Make sure that you guys get enough rest tonight so you can wake up early to watch West Indies. All right, my wonderful peeps, blessings. And once again, guys, thanks for all the birthday shout out. And we will touch base again soon. Big up. I'm out.